Hello, everybody. What's going on? This is Andrew, and today I am playing some historic, but I'm not just going to be playing on the ladder. I am joining a tournament run by the Pizza Box. It's the Pizza Box Open. It's a PTQ or set championship qualifier, whatever they're called these days, run through MTG Melee, and I'm going to be playing Heliod Company in the event. I went back and forth between playing this and the Bant Flash deck. I don't think the Flash deck is quite ready yet, and I still like this deck, so I'm just gonna play play the good deck that I know can win, and keep working on my brew in the background. So this deck, if you haven't seen it before, wants to assemble a combo or just win the game by making a really, really big Trelasara and Voice of the Blessed. So you've got 11 creatures that gain you life when another creature enters the battlefield. You've got Voice of the Blessed and Trelasara that both get huge very quickly if creatures are entering the battlefield. And then you've got things like Heliod that wants you to gain life also. And then you've got Skyclave Apparition just for general removal. And Collected Company to hit all your stuff. Now, what's this Skiryoke doing in here? This looks weird in this life gain deck. Well, it's a 3-mana 1/2 with Evolve, and it says whenever one or more +1/+1 counters are put on it, you may create a 1/1 squirrel. Okay, that's kind of cute. Heliod says whenever a creature, or whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature or enchantment you control. Okay, so if Heliod's out, and one of these 11 cards is out, and Skiryoke comes into play, Heliod will trigger, meaning you can put a +1/+1 counter on any creature. If you choose Skiryoke, Skiryoke will make a squirrel. Now a creature came into play, so you gain a life. Once you gain a life, Heliod triggers and says, do you want to put a counter on something? And so on and so forth. So you can gain infinite life, make an infinitely large Skiryoke, and make infinite 1/1 squirrels, which should be enough to win the game. The infinite life on its own should be enough to win the game, but you also can just kill your opponent next turn. So this is a really cool creature life gain aggro deck with a combo finish that you just hit sometimes and win. I'm not playing any more Inquisitor Captains, any more than one Inquisitor Captain, because you need 3 pieces of the combo to win this game. So Inquisitor Captain can be good if you're just beating your opponent down and getting value, but in trying to find combo pieces, it's just not as good as just playing the cards, I don't think. In the sideboard, I've got Containment Priests. I lost to the Indomitable Creativity deck the other day, and I really don't want to lose to that deck again. So we've got Containment Priest, even though it's a non-bow with Collected Company, I think having it for the matchups where you really, really want it is important. I've got some Thalias, some Gideon Blackblades, which are really good if your opponent's playing bigger creatures than you, or if they only have sorcery speed removal. Gideon's really, really good. Comes in against like Niv Mizzet, 5-color Niv, decks like that. I've got a Devout Decree, a Sungold Sentinel, a Thraben Exorcism. This comes in the mirror. That's why this is here. It exiles Heliod and Voice of the Blessed. The Devout Decree and the Sungold Sentinel come in against Cat Oven decks and Phoenix decks. Basri Ket is something I'm trying out still. It's going to come in against matchups where I think we're just going to both play a bunch of creatures and flood the board. Ajani comes in the same matchups. Then we've got a couple Yasharns for the sacrifice decks and a Cleansing Nova, because Cleansing Nova can kill all creatures if you need it to, or just blow up all artifacts and enchantments, which can sometimes come up. And that's the deck. So I'm going to hop into my first match of the tournament here in just a little bit. I'm going to record the entire event, however deep I run into the tournament. So we will see. We'll see how the event goes. I'm excited. So yeah, let's hop into the first match here in just a sec. All right, I am getting ready for my first match here, and I think this hand is keepable, especially since I have the Scryland, or the this. I am trying to figure out where to find deck lists. Because this is an open deck list tournament. And so I should be able to see deck lists. So I'd like to know what my opponent is playing. Oh, they're playing Golgari Food. Okay, they've got Luris. They're a Golgari Food deck. Okay. I think this hand is fine, not great against them, but I will keep. So yeah, just green-black food, Trail of Crumbs, Meat Hook Massacre, things like that. Okay, Heliod was a great draw. We'll shock and play Lunarch Veteran. Okay, they've got Oven and a Shambling Gas. They can just kill my guy right now if they want. They're not choosing to do that. I'll play Trillisara. See if they let me have this or not. Oh, they do. I get to scry one. Cool. Backup Trillisara. Probably goes on the bottom. No attacks. I wonder why they didn't do anything there. Another Trillisara? Okay. Heliod's not going to be a creature this turn. I'll still attack with Trillisara here. Like, there's no harm in just attacking. Now they're blocking and eating and probably killing my veteran. Yeah. It's just a strange order to do things in, but that's fine. Then I'll play Heliod. And pass. They have a squirrel, yep. Let's see, we'll go Sunpetal Grove here. I can go Lunarch Veteran plus Flashback Luminous Phantom to get more counters on the Trillisara. I might just attack first and see what they do. Okay, so they're going to block with the plant and then feed it to the oven. That's fine. And then, yeah, I'll do this plus this. This is going to trigger a life gain thing. I'm going to gain a life and scry one. I'm more interested about the scry right now, honestly, than I am about the...
Round timer started.
Oh, cool. There was my melee thing. So I'm going to put Heliod counters on the flyer, because that might be useful.
Announcement received.
Okay, cool. So the tournament officially started, but we're already pretty deep into this. So I have a Heliod on top. Does my opponent have any main deck ways to deal with Heliod? They have Meat Hook Massacre. Just Meat Hook Massacre, so I don't need the backup Heliod. So now we're just looking for a Scurry Oak, and we just win the game. The only instant speed removal they have are 4 Fatal Pushes and a Mortality Spear. And I guess they have 2 more Shambling Ghasts. I was going to say, attacking seems weird here. I'm not sure if I would attack. Yeah, no blocks. I'll take 3. So yeah, like I said, as long as Heliod never turns into a creature, they can't kill Heliod. Collected Company gets us close to winning the game. Scurry Oak just wins us the game on the spot. Yep. They're just searching with Trail of Crumbs. They found a Meathook Massacre. Are you serious right now? That's kind of insane. Okay, so now I want to make this thing big enough to survive a Meathook Massacre for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So for 4. So that should be easy enough to do. Let's give Trillisar a lifelink. Let's go to combat. All attack. They do have the Fatal Push, which is unfortunate, but I also have a backup Trillisara. So I can put a counter on Luminous Phantom. If I give it lifelink, I can give it lifelink and then put a counter on it. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Now it's a 4/4. It's gonna survive a Meathook Massacre unless they sacrifice something to the Meathook Massacre. And they don't have an extra creature lying around to sacrifice, so they can't Meathook this away this turn at least. There's another squirrel. And then just eat the food and look with Trail of Crumbs, probably. Yeah. Okay, so they're tapped out. Okay, never mind. They found a swamp. So they could have a Fatal Push here. No. Okay. Scurry Oak wins us the game. No such luck, huh? Okay. What's the play here? Sunpetal Grove plus Trellisara. Trellisara, I'm going to gain life, scry 1. Then I can attack with the Phantom and gain more life. Or I could just cycle this first. I think I should cycle first because I'm only using 4 of my mana otherwise. Yeah, I think this is fine. So cycle first. If I hit Scurry Oak. Okay, we'll go Trellisara here. Gain life, triggers, make the Phantom bigger. Collected Company looks good to me. Go to combat, attack for 5, give it lifelink. And so now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they could sacrifice something and play an untapped land and Meathook everything away. So I think I actually want to just make the Phantom as big as possible so it survives a Meathook Massacre. Okay, there's Cauldron Familiar. That's fine-ish for now. Can make these squirrels kind of big. But I have a big lifelinker also, and I can Coco next turn. So I'm not super concerned. I feel like we're still close to the combo. Yep. Does not look like they're meat hooking anything this turn, which is interesting. Just for the 7, that makes sense. And then what? I wonder if I play Voice of the Blessed before I Coco this turn. I think I am Collected Companying in the main phase. Oh, we're just meat hooking for 1? Just to kill Lunarch Veteran? Okay. So I'm gonna gain a life here. I'm gonna keep putting counters on the Luminous Phantom. They shocked. Do we think that means they have Fatal Push? Or that they want to look with Trail of Chromes? We can find out. I think I just Collected Company first, because I might give this lifelink. Yeah. Alright. Looking for a Soul Warden and a Scurry Oak. Cool. And now we've won the game. And it does not look like they had the Fatal Push, so... I'm just gonna keep doing this until I'm happy. They can concede if they want. And I need to keep doing this until I have enough squirrels that can kill them. So while it kind of seems like overkill, it's not. Because I need to make an infinitely big Scurry Oak. I need to gain enough life that they can't just kill me. This. Do they really think that clocking me is what we want to do here? I don't know why they wouldn't want to concede here. Okay. Look at all the game actions I'm taking. Take action. So how many squirrels do I have? I have 26. Let's do 2 more. I don't know. They can gain life and stuff, so... I have to click resolve an extra time now, and I don't really know why. Okay, we'll call that good for now. Scry voice to the bottom. I'm just scrying for Coco, basically. Once I find a collected company, I'll stop scrying. Dun, dun. Maybe I should keep a Skyclad apparition instead. This is probably fine. Okay. So if I had played the Voice of the Blessed, I'd have an infinitely large Voice of the Blessed also. I can just do that next turn, though. Okay. Clicking is fun. Okay, go to attacks. Attack with these. They found a gilded goose, sure. Do I want to make more squirrels now? Yeah, sure. Okay, I can't make squirrels forever though, so I'll just put another counter on Luminous Phantom. Cool. I'll gain 39 life. Are you happy? You can't win, opponent. Yeah. What's the goal here? We're searching for a meat hook massacre, I guess? To make me do it all over again? Yeah, I'll gain life. Just keep making this luminous phantom as big as possible. And now bring it back. Sacrifice food. Look with trailer crumbs. Sure. You're not even looking with trailer crumbs? What are you doing then? Okay. Yeah, you have a meat hook for one. Sure. I feel like this is super bad form. I'm gonna do it again? Like, I don't know. I really don't like this. If this is what we're doing, I'm really upset about it. And this is why sometimes Paper is better than Arena. Okay. So I have an infinitely large Trellisaurus still. At any point in time, I can make Scurry Oak huge also. And I just have to spend all of my time clicking through stuff. This is... I don't like this. Come on. Trying to click through it faster now. If Arena times me out for this, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh my god, click! What is going on? Yeah, I'm gonna time out here. This is stupid. Why does that not work? I'm clicking. Oh my god. If you click before the Heliod thing goes on the stack, it just times you out. Or it just doesn't register your clicks. Oh jeez. Can I get through all of them? Yes, I did. Okay. Then you shock something in. You play a Gilded Goose. You make a food. This is a 44-44. Combat. Everything attacks. Yep. Mm-hmm. Found a land. Okay. Drain me for one. Go to blockers. I guess I Coco here if I find a Soul Warden. Okay. Okay. Scry one, scry to the bottom. Go. I don't understand what we're doing here. Looking for more Meat Hook Massacres, I guess? Like, they can't find anything with the Trillichromes that actually helps them get out of this. I guess they can find more chump blockers for my Luminous Phantom. If that's what they're trying to do, like play Luris, replay Golden Goose. They don't even have enough mana for that. Now they do. God, if that's what they do here, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. I'll play Voice of the Blessed and get a bunch of triggers. I want to scry until I find a Skyclad apparition. And I want to make sure Voice of the Blessed is big enough to not die. This is silly, and I wish my opponent would concede. Okay, we will decline that now. I think that's good enough. Bottom, bottom, bottom. Looking for Skyclad apparition. Sure, I'll keep Coco. Combat, attacks. Oh, I didn't make this big enough. That's fine, because the goose has to block. I'm so frustrated. In paper, this game just would be over, right? Like, I would have said, I'm making infinite of these things, and then my opponent would say, okay. Because the only reason I haven't won yet is because I haven't been able to make infinite squirrels every turn. You. So now Voice of the Blessed. Oh no, 10 or more counters on it. Oh. Whatever. Yep. There's the goose. And there's another goose. There's a Cauldron Familiar, which doesn't matter. There's another Cauldron Familiar that doesn't matter. I honestly just don't have a lot to say about the rest of this game, so if you want to, like, just fast forward or something, I don't blame you. Like, this is silly. Sure, you got it. Meat Hook for one doesn't do anything. They gain a bunch of life, I guess. I'm just gonna put all of these counters on Voice of the Blessed. Keep that on top. Or at least some of them on Voice of the Blessed. So now it's big enough, so now the rest of these can go on the Innkeeper. Oh, I guess they're gonna gain a bunch of life, aren't they? Okay, one more on Voice of the Blessed, sure. Cool, 4 lethal threats now. 2 of them are flyers. If I find a Skyclad apparition, the game's over. Any Skyclad apparitions? Thank you. Nice. Nice, another one? Sweet. Gain more life. Another counter on Voice of the Blessed. I guess... Are they technically still alive? They can block this, this. They're technically not dead. And they're not going to concede, so I need to, like, do this a couple times. Oh, I messed that up. Combat. I'm just on resolve everything. Yep. And they gain enough life to not be dead to this. Actually, is that even true? Because I'm attacking with the Heliod also. Okay. Comes back. Bring back a cat. Yep. They can go up to 27 plus 3, but then they die. Cool. Jeez Louise, that was painful. Oh, that sucked so bad. Okay. So... Against Cat Oven. I don't think I need to bring in Containment Priests. I think... Ooh, Cleansing Nova? To destroy all artifacts and enchantments. That seems great. Yasharn's good. Sun Gold Sentinel and Devout Decree all come in here. I think I just trim around the edges a little bit. Like the Inquisitor Captain gets cut. And then like trim one of these. Trim one of these. Trim an extra Trilasara. And a Lunarch Veteran. Something like that. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to play fast because my opponent wasted 10 plus minutes. I need to mulligan this. That was almost a great hand, but not quite. This I'll keep. I think I put the Scurry Oak back. Sunpetal Grove on one. Innkeeper into Yasharn, hopefully, is good enough to just win the game. Post board, they have Thoughtseizes and extra Mortality Spears, but still not a ton of ways to kill Yasharn. Yep. They get to do some stuff here. I'm just mashing my space bar button to just skip through it all. I don't want priority. They can do whatever they want. Shock Trailocrems, sure. Here's Desharn. Yep, so they're gonna do some stuff now to look for something. They found a goose, sure. Yep. Yep. And sacrifice another food, bring the cat back now, or no? Yep. Okay. So they have goose and one unknown. I have a big pig. It draws me 2 lands. And I've got some collected companies. Yep. Goose makes food. And another oven, yep. More collected companies. Okay, well, I'm just going to start firing off Cocos. I'll hit for 4. Pass the turn. They are drawing Luris, and that's it. Cool. Voice of the Blessed getting big. There's a Scurry Oak. I think I'll just wait on the Scurry Oak, though, because just making Voice of the Blessed massive is going to be pretty good. Now they're... Oh, because they have Luris? Sure. You've got a squirrel. I'm going to gain life. Voice of the Blessed is almost indestructible. So close to indestructibility on my Voice of the Blessed. And we did it! Game 1 we comboed, game 2 we pigged. That's what we're looking for here. I'm going to take a screenshot of this, submit my results, and move on to the next match here in a sec. My opponent is playing a similar deck as the first opponent, a food deck, but this opponent's splashing white. They have access to Rite of Oblivion, and they have a portable hole in the main deck. So I need to watch out for that. They actually can kill my Heliods and my indestructible creatures. So we'll want to watch out for that. Alright, we won the die roll, so we get to go first. And yeah, this hand looks good to me. We get to start with a tap land, Innkeeper on 2, Heliod on 3, and then Collected Company to try to find the win. They kept their hand. Ooh, they kept a Colony Garden. Okay. So they can't Rite of Oblivion me next turn. They have no white mana yet. And there's Trail of Crumbs. Okay. That's fine. We'll hit for 1. And then we'll just play Heliod and pass. At this point, I've got 2 collected companies to try to hit Scurry Oak. If I hit Scurry Oak plus Voice or Trellisara, that's huge, obviously. Okay, Godless Shrine. I wonder if that means they have one of their Rite of Oblivions. Or the Portable Hole. So that's all the white in
Round
the main
timer
deck.
started.
The main deck is just a Portable Hole and 3 Rites of Oblivion.
Announcement received.
Okay, the round has officially started. We're playing a little early, that's fine. Let's see what they want to do here. I'm guessing that they're going to Rite of Oblivion away the Heliod. Yeah. On my turn, I'm just going to shock Temple Garden and go for a Collected Company. There's so many ways that goes right for me. So I'm just going to let it fly. And we found backup Heliod and a Soul Warden. So that's fine. We'll hit for 2. No, we're just a Scurry Oak away from winning the game. And again, they kind of need to play untapped land, kill Heliod. Maybe they do. If they kill Heliod this way, they have to get rid of their Trail of Crumbs at this point, which is okay for me too. Oh, they're just meat hooking for 2. Sure. And then play Goose. Yep. I think I'll go Plains Pass. So plan here is to Coco on their turn. Still looking for the combo. And I can crack Scattered Groves also. So like if they tap out to cast Rite of Oblivion, in response I'm Collected Companying. Try to hit the combo. Sure. And a squirrel, yep. Yep. Look with trail. And they only have 2 fatal pushes. So they're sacrificing instant speed removal for exile removal in Rite of Oblivion. Okay. I get to look for the combo for free here. And I found it. Scurry Oak plus Lunarch Veteran is Infinite Things. Cool. And now we just make enough squirrels where we can kill them on our turn. And we'll attack for the win. So I'm just going to sit here and make some squirrels. How much life can they gain? I just want to make sure I have enough. Like if they block and kill some squirrels, Meat Hook's going to make them gain some life. So I want to make sure Scurry Oak's big enough to kill them. And I want some bonus squirrels. This is probably enough. I'm gonna keep going a little bit. I don't like that I have to hit resolve every time now. Yeah, let's keep going. I want 30 squirrels. Once I hit 30 squirrels, I'll stop. And then counter on a squirrel. Cycle Scattered Groves. Skyclave Apparition. And then just attack for lethal. Cool. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So my opponent has more sideboard stuff for me. They have Fatal Push. They have Blight Beetle, which is a 2-mana 1/1 that has protection from green and says creatures your opponents control can't have counters put on them. I want that. I want the Sun Gold. I want the Cleansing Nova and the Yasharns still. And then again, I think I just trim a little bit. Trim one of those, trim one of those, one of those. And a Scurry Oak, something like that. I want the Skyclaves for sure, the Cocos, the Yasharns. Containment Priest is good against Cat, but bad against everything else. Yeah. Cool. I like Cleansing Nova as just a way to hit the restart button if we fall too far behind. And it can just kill all of their ovens and food and Trail of Crumbs if that's where we get to. So, yeah. Pretty nice little first game. All right, getting into game 2, we're going to be on the draw here. Our opponent's going to go first. I don't think you keep this. His hand does not seem very good. I'm going to mulligan. This seems better. So we'll keep, and then we'll bottom one of the Voice of the Blessed. Keep the other one. Yep. Cool. Overgrown Farmland was a good draw. I think I'll go Voice of the Blessed on this turn. Just go like Voice into Heliod. Sure. Oh, now I'm just going... Do I play Innkeeper? Probably. Shambling Gas can kill Innkeeper, but... Yeah, so now they can kill the Innkeeper if they want to. I think I'll just play Heliod here. Just like play it slow. They'll probably... Oh, interesting. They found 2 cards that they couldn't take, so they found 2 spells and put them both on the bottom of their deck. That's awesome for me. Cool. And they are gonna kill my Innkeeper. Makes sense. Sure, they'll look with Trail of Crumbs again. Find another goose. Play the goose. And are we killing Heliod? No, we're picking up Aluris, and that's it. There's a Scurry Oak. So next turn, if they play Luris and replay the Shambling Ghast, the Collected Company has to hit 2 of these things for me to be able to combo the following turn. So I'm wondering about just playing the Sun Gold Sentinel here, taking Shambling Ghast. Yeah, I think I will do that. And then just chill. Now Luris doesn't do anything. And now I can do the Collected Company thing. They can keep spending time spinning through their deck with the Trail of Crumbs. That doesn't really bother me too much. Yeah, they found a cat. That's fine. Yep. And then just playing Luris. Okay, they're tapped out. Never mind. Lots of good draws in my deck. Weird. They're eating a goose just so they can replay it? Sure. If I draw a Soul Warden here, I just win the game. Do I shock this in, or do I just play it tapped? I think I can just play it tapped. And pass. And then I'm gonna Coco at the end of turn. Yep. They found a land, sure, go. And Heliod's actually been concealing that I have the Collected Company. Because I'm getting priority because I have Heliod and I can target Sun Gold Sentinel. So it's still unclear to my opponent that I have Collected Company. They probably suspect it, but it's not like a for sure thing. Okay, the Shambling Ghast is annoying. Again, that means the Coco has to hit 2 Soul Wardens for me to win. But it's just how it goes, huh? I like playing against against the food deck more than I thought I would. Because it doesn't do anything. I'll just say no blocks, that's fine. Yep. I hope they sacrifice the Ghast to kill my Sun Gold Sentinel here. That's what I hope they do. Sacrifice Ghast, give -1/-1, replay with Luris, give -1/-1. That means they will have wasted the Ghast just on Sun Gold Sentinel. Nope, no such luck. But also a Collected Company here, looking for 2 of these. Just found one of them. I think I still go Veteran plus Trelisari here. Because now I get to scry. I'm going to make them do something now. So I'll put a counter on the Lunarch Veteran. If they're going to do this, I want them to do it now. Scry a Soul Warden to the top. How about another Collected Company? Yeah, I guess so. Attacking with this to take that. If they do cat stuff, I don't really care. They found another cat, sure. Yep. Go. Yep. They're finding lots of lands and stuff. But lands don't kill Heliod. They haven't found a Blight Beetle yet. They are taking lots of game actions, that's for sure. Okay. Yep. They found a land, sure. Nothing that they can do at instant speed really scares me. So I'm kind of okay with them just like doing stuff at sorcery speed here. They replayed Goose, that's their Luris for the turn. I'm guessing they're just looking for the Blight Beetle. Yep, there it is. Now, am I Cocoing now? I think I just let it resolve. I have Skyclave Apparitions I can hit. And again, as long as I hit a lifelinker, I'm feeling okay. So let's collect a company, or not a lifelinker, a thing. Really? Okay, I'll take these two. We'll go Skyclave Apparition. Take the Beetle. Oh, I should have swapped that. Yeah, I could have ordered that differently. I'm a little scared that Heliod's a creature. Yeah, I'll trade Trelisari with Luris. Let's see how they block here. I do get to gain life with something. Actually, both of their ovens are tapped. So I'll probably just gain life with Heliod. And then I'll get to scry with Trelasara. Double block the Sun Gold Sentinel. Okay. It's fine with me. I'll give Sun Gold Sentinel lifelink. I gave Sun Gold Sentinel lifelink because I want the lifelink to happen for sure. Put a counter on Scurryoak. They have the push. Okay. Sure. I'll keep casting Collected Company, I guess. So one of their 2 Blight Beetles is gone. They have another one in their deck. They've gone through a lot of their deck already. They're not really any closer to killing us, though. So we're just chilling. Yep, make food. Play Cauldron Familiar. Oh, they cast it. They cast that one. So that was their Lurrus for the turn. They found a squirrel. They play the squirrel. Play another oven. The squirrel's gonna get massive. And just passed the turn. If I need to chump block with the Skyclave Apparition, I will. Just depends on how big the squirrel can get. Yep. They might be holding another Fatal Push too, so this might all be... Like, I might just be dead here, but we're gonna keep trying. Lots of stuff on the bottom of my deck. But no Yasharn's on the bottom yet. Yasharn would still be good here. Yep. Oh, they found the other Blight Beetle. Okay. So yeah, I think I have to chump block Apparition on Squirrel. I think again I let this happen and try to Coco into a Skyclave Apparition. I guess I'm doing this now. Okay. It's pretty good. Let's do that first. Take Blight Beetle. Oh, they can just sacrifice it and recast it with Lurrus. Okay. I'm gonna gain life here. And pump up the Skyclave Apparition. Soul Warden's not gonna do anything, right? They're gonna replay Blight Beetle, so I need to bottom Soul Warden. Do I still scry with Trelasara here? I do. Nice. Heliod is a creature now, so it can block the squirrel. But opponent's playing smart. They're not letting Blight Beetle. What I'm going to do this turn is just bring back Lunarch Veteran. So here's what I'm thinking. To kill these ovens, I need to find Yasharn or Cleansing Nova. They're both still in my deck somewhere. I wonder if I just wait and try to stall a little bit. Now that I have Soul Warden, they can't kill me with they can't kill me with Cauldron Familiars. I'll just gain life. So this is fine. Nothing's getting a counter, but I'm scrying at least. Heliod to the bottom. No attacks. Now they're gonna do some stuff. They found a Meat Hook. That might do it. The Meat Hook Massacre. So they can Meat Hook for 5. Kill a lot of stuff. Even if they Meat Hook, like, Lurrus dies then? Okay. There's the last Witch's Oven, yep. Bottom of Soul Warden. Bottom of Heliod. Scurry Oak. Bottom of Scurry Oak. I've bottomed a lot of things and not found a single Yasharn yet. Yasharn's not going to save us here. It's too late for that. I'm looking for the Cleansing Nova. The Cleansing Nova might be able to save us here. Okay, they are just me hooking for 1. I'm not surprised about that. Okay. Yep. So I am gonna gain a life from the Soul Warden dying. So I'll get one more scry. Oh, the Blight Beetle's dead. Oh. Hold on. Do they have enough that they can kill me? Like, did I need to keep that Soul Warden? So I don't just die? I'll block with my indestructible creature. So they can bring back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cats. Okay. I just have to pass. Let them do some stuff. I think I'm dead here. I'm pretty sure. I didn't find any of the sideboard cards that I actually needed. But I'll make them play it out and kill me. Yeah, another meat hook's definitely gonna do it. Yeah, another meat hook means they can kill me next turn, I think. Okay. If I were them, I would just meat hook for 6 and then kill me with their squirrels. I don't need to replay the Blight Beetle. Just meat hook and kill me. Yep. Yeah. And my 2. Play Skyclave Apparition. Take your Blight Beetle. They're still... I don't know why they haven't killed me yet. It's kind of funny, though. Okay, there we go. Game 3. Get to be on the play this time. Yeah, Luris isn't a spirit. I was gonna say, if this could kill Luris, I'd bring it in as an extra piece of interaction. I think I just run it back, though. I had to mulligan that game, and I didn't find a single Yasharn. I only have 2, but I went through, like, a lot of my deck. We'll go first. Yes. I like this hand, but I don't know what to do with my mana. I'd probably still go Soul Warden on 1. And hope I find a Plains or Temple Garden on 2. They had to mulligan this time. Just run out the Soul Warden. Would love any of my basics, 9 basics, and 4 Temple Gardens. Any of those cards I'd be happy with. So they shock Overgrown Tomb. Okay, they do have a Goose. I figured they'd have a creature on one. Oh no. Not like this. Trelisara helps us scry for more lands, I hope. Shock Godless Shrine. Shambling Ghast. Don't play Oven. Don't play Oven. Yep. Honestly, if they wait, that's so good for me. They waited. I guess they can do it now. Yep. Still just want lands. Having backup Lunarch Veteran is good, but I need lands. Shock, Thoughtseize, sure. I've got only good cards here. Not sure what they take here. Probably Yasharn, but if I just draw running lands, it's going to be hard for them to stop me from comboing. Yeah, they do just take the Yasharn. They're at 12. They've shocked every turn and Thoughtseized me. I guess they have food, so it doesn't really matter, but... Okay, and they pick up Luris, sure. Did find a land. So now the question is, do I go Veteran plus Voice of the Blessed? Yeah, I think so. Because I want to scry into another land. Nope. It's so tough to bottom a Scurry Oak. But I think I have to bottom the Scurry Oak. I just want to land. So they can Luris and bring back the Shambling Ghast, if they so choose. They're getting close to dead here, though, so they have to be careful. Definitely feeling okay about where this game's at right now. And then are you sacrificing food to bring back Shambling Ghast? Shock Blight Beetle. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this does get me a scry. Because this is going to enter as a creature. Unfortunately, none of these things do anything, but I do scry. Bottom Heliod. Yep. And I think I attack. I'm pretty okay trading either of these for Luris. Oh, sure. That's a free block. Yep. Yep, there's Shambling Ghast. And another one. So you can... You're attacking with Luris? Really? Yeah, kill Veteran. Oh, sure. Killing Veteran turns off Luris. Yep. Or turns off Heliod. That's fine. Jeez Louise. Go to combat. Attack with Voice of the Blessed. Give it lifelink. Bottom the Skyclave Apparition. Unfortunately, they've got the Witch's Oven Blight Beetle thing going, so I can't. Next Skyclave Apparition does not answer Blight Beetle. Sure. Oh, come on. Now what's the play? Can I gain life this turn? I can, by attacking with Voice of the Blessed. If I attack with Voice of the Blessed, they like double block with Shambling Ghasts. Yeah. Oh, sure. This doesn't even work, yeah. I think I might have run out of time to win this game. Okay, I found a land. Yeah, I'll just pass. They're gonna make food. And eat food, sure. Well, time to start hitting with collected companies, right? Do I just take 2 life gain, guys? The Sun Gold Sentinel doesn't do a lot right now. So I kind of want to just take these 2. Sure. They just killed one right now. Scry a plains. Do I want plains? Probably. I'll keep plains. Am I just Cocoing right now to try to hit things and start attacking them? Let's see, there's already one Skyclave on the bottom of my deck. think I just wait. Yep. Just eat food, sure. I finally have my card advantage stuff online, so there's still a decent chance that I can just win from here. Rite of Oblivion. Heliod and Prosperous Innkeeper. Sure. So we'll go Soul Warden plus Skyclave. Skyclave is going to take the Witch's Oven. Do I want more Soul Wardens? I think I'll bottom the Soul Warden. Take the Oven. I'll attack with the Voice of the Blessed. And I'll play one of these things. This gets me a couple scries. Don't want Voice of the Blessed. Go. I think I'll win because of the clock here. Which isn't a great way to win the game, but these Blight Beetles are going to make it so it's hard for me to win any other way. So now I'm not casting my Collected Company. I'm just going to let it sit on top of my deck. Draw it. Oh, sure. They have the gooses. I forgot. Conley Garden, yep. I'll get a life. I'll go scrying through my deck. Ooh, a Skyclave Apparition. So there's one of them. The second one's way down there. Now they're going to Rite of Oblivion to kill Trelasara and Soul Warden. Sure. I'm gaining a lot of life here. Can they replay Shambling Ghast? Yep. They make food. Let's Collected Company. Let's get Skyclave plus Heliod, I think. I have a Scurry Oak, so I don't need that. So Skyclave plus Heliod sounds good. Skyclave takes a Blight Beetle. Am I just slamming Coco here? I think so. Nothing. Cool. Do this. Say no attacks. Trail comes probably means the game's done here. Though maybe not. Still got a little bit of game left in me.
Round timer ended.
The round just ended. Okay. What do we do now? Oh, I found my last Skyclave. So I can take Blight Beetle and start actually doing things now. So now that the round has ended... Oh yeah, resolve all, sure. Yep. Go to combat. So this can attack. This should attack. And that's it for now.
Round timer started.
Okay. Heliod's going to pump up... What, the Voice of the Blessed? I'm looking for more Soul Wardens now. That's not a Soul Warden. I think I do just play this now. So it looks like they updated it and said that we have 5 more minutes in this round. Okay. Opponent's looking for something. I think if they find a meat hook, I die. I gain a bunch of life here. Man, I'm so mad that I lost this game. Actually really mad that I lost this game. And they're going to win with less than a minute on their clock, I think. Okay. Do this, do that. Yes. Say go.
Announcement received.
Fuck. Looks like I'm the last match. There's another squirrel. Play the squirrel. Pass the turn. Yeah. Okay. Innkeeper? Go. I think that means I win the match. I'm gonna double check with the judges, but my opponent timed out and I think it means I win. We'll see, and we'll be back for the next match in a second. Alright, getting into round 3 here. It was a win for me at the end of the last round. If you time out in the arena client, according to this tournament rules, you lose the match. So, my opponent timed out, I win the match, and moving on to round 3 at 2-0. My opponent this time is on Phoenix. Is it Phoenix? So they're going to cast a lot of spells and try to floop some Phoenixes into play. They have lots of spot removal, which can be good at dealing with what I have. Does this hand do anything? I think it's a keep, but this hand's not great. Okay, so they've got Dragon's Rage Channeler on 1. I'm just going Voice of the Blessed here. I would love to find a 1-mana Dork this turn. And go 1-mana thing plus another Voice of the Blessed. Okay, second Channeler. And they have a removal spell. Yep. They get 2 Surveils here. They flip a land into the graveyard. And they leave that on top. Hit me for 1. Come on, Dork. Cool. So we'll go Soul Warden. Plus Voice here. Okay. And then we've got Inquisitor Captain for next turn. So they have 3 Unholy Heat, 2 Pillar of Flame, a Fading Hope, a Lightning Axe. Oh, actually, not a ton that kills Voice of the Blessed. Only 3 Unholy Heats and they use one already.
Started.
Okay. They still have Lightning Axe
received.
and stuff like that. Yeah, the round just officially started. We're playing a little early, that's fine. They do have Flame Blessed Bolts for my Dorks, though. They're looking for a creature. They don't have a creature yet to flip into the bin. Okay, I think I go for Inquisitor Captain here. Do I attack first? Is a question. If they have another 2 damage removal spell, I don't really want to attack first, so let's go Captain. Since this is just happening really fast. Would I like a Trelasara or a Trelasara? I'll take a Trelasara. Since my opponent didn't get priority there, I was pretty sure they did not have another spell. So I was okay attacking. And yeah, I'm just going to try to win the the fairway, I guess. That could all change. I could find a Collected Company or something and try to combo off, but for now, just want to find more creatures and start attacking. There's the Lightning Axe. They flipped a creature into the bin. They already had a creature in the bin because they discarded Phoenix. Yep. Do they have 2 more spells? I'd be surprised. Nope, just attacking for 3. Or for 6. Cool, my turn? Jeez, really? That's so unlucky. It's insane how unlucky that is. Okay. Come on. Okay, I'm hoping my opponent's kind of out of gas here. I can make a creature attack back and maybe win the game. Or they have Finale of Promise and I'm about to die. Or not Promise. Yeah, Promise. Cool. The Finale of Promise. And I'm about to die. They're surveilling with their Dragon's Rage Channelers. This Unholy Heat can kill any of my things. The way Finale works, they get to cast both of these spells. So they get to cast this and then cast that. Which means that they're surveilling a bunch. And they get to bring the Phoenix back. There is a very small chance that I don't die here, but I think I'm just dead. My draw sucked, and their draw didn't. Iteration's not going to do a lot for them, honestly. I think they played a land this turn already, so... Maybe not. No, they didn't play a land yet. Okay. Sure. Oh, they found another bird. That's what they're doing. They're just looking for more birds. If they find one more bird, I'm dead. Okay. Combat. 2 birds. Yep. Hit me for 12. Down to 2. I'll make a 1/1. And I'll die. Cool. Okay. With a better draw, I think this matchup gets a little bit better. I also do have some sideboard cards. The Devout Decree, the Sun Gold Sentinels, the Thalias, and the Containment Priests probably come in. What all do I cut? Inquisitor Captain sucked there. I want the Skyclaves for sure. None of those. So what, like trim a Scurry Oak, trim a Heliod. Trim a Voice and a Trellisara, an Innkeeper and a Veteran. Keep it mostly the same, just trim around the edges. Okay. I'm ready for game 2. I'm on the play. This hand is almost perfect. I just don't know if it's worth keeping a 1-lander here. Yeah, it's not. Okay, this is fine too, though. I'll put one of the Soul Wardens away. Obviously, if this was a Plains, this hand would be much better, but I'll take it. I think I'll just Devout Decree this. Just, like, not mess around. Want lands. Because I have the 2 Cocos. Just want lands. So their sideboard, they have Abrades, Aether Gusts. They have Dual Shot. Deals 1 to 2 things. Go Temple Garden tapped and play Soul Warden here. They can kill it if they want. That's fine. Oh, no, nothing. Okay, cool. And nothing again? Okay. I'll attack for 1. Go. They might have Aethergust here. I don't love Aethergust against me because my only green cards are the Trellisara and the Collected Company. Okay, they found a Phoenix. Are they going to try to bring it back this turn? No, they're just doing nothing. Okay, all collected company. They do have Aether Gust, it looks like. Oh, no. Okay. So, Soul Warden. I think I get... Do I go Trellisara plus Scurryoak to try to just win the game? Or do I go Trellisara plus another one? I think I'll do this. And then they're gonna shoot Trellisara? Okay. Make a treasure. And there's the dual shot. Okay. Gain some life. Ooh, Containment Priest. Okay. So this is good against Phoenix. Sure. That's fine. Coco again. Trellisara plus Skyclave is fine, I guess. Thalia's good. Thalia's really good. Okay. Let's go on the beatdowns. Yep, they kill Thalia. Then I hope they just, like, opt or something, no? Okay. If they kill Skyclave Apparition here and then kill Trellisara, I'll be very sad. Yeah. Maybe that's a reason to not attack with Trellisara there. I don't know. Their hand is mono removal. Scrytop. Looks like they're going to try to get their bird back now. So maybe I can Containment Priest and exile a bird. Okay. 3 ops. Containment Priest. Just hope they don't have another removal spell. They've used most of their instant speed removal. Cool. This game's not over, but them having a 4-4 puts me behind for sure. If they start racing me, I'm kind of okay. Okay. Let's attack for 2. And I think I just have to run out the Wisp of the Blessed. I don't love this. But there's not a lot else I can do. Two of my Cocos are gone. 1, 2. There's an Abrade, sure. So they did bring in the Abrades. That's good to know. Ooh, Sun Gold Sentinel seems good. Let's attack for 2. Play the Sun Gold Sentinel. Maybe I'm supposed to wait until I can activate this. The only instance in their bin. I'm going to start taking Unholy Heats. Yeah, maybe it's better to wait to play the Sun Gold Sentinel, because they probably just have more removal. That's hard. Yep, hard cast a Phoenix. Okay, there's Heliod. So I'll play Heliod. I think I'm still attacking. Then playing Skyclave. Take the bird. I guess if they have one more removal spell right now, I lose. But they don't. I would love to find another white creature here. They have double Pillar of Flame to just kill me. Yeah, okay. They got me. Well, that sucks, but at least I get a long break before the next round. Alright. Into round 4 of this tournament. My opponent this time is playing Blue-Black Control. So let's see how this goes. I think if I can get creatures big fast, that's how I can win this game. A hand like this is not really what I want, but I don't think I'm mulliganing. They've got 4 Thoughtseize, 4 Archmage's Charm, Shark Typhoon, some Drown in the Walks. Okay, Lunark Veteran is better. I think I still just go Voice of the Blessed on 1 here. The only sweeper they have is Yeheni's Expertise. So if I can get my stuff bigger than 3/3, that's where I want to be. Okay, Thoughtseize me. What do they want to take here? They take a second voice. Okay. I think I'm just playing Heliod here. They don't have any ways to remove Heliod. Yeah, they have a commit memory. So this Heliod's going to survive for the rest of the game. Oh, and an Ashiok. Okay. So those are the 2 ways they have to deal with Heliod. Otherwise, Heliod's just going to survive. Yep, Fatal Push my guy makes sense. Castle's an okay draw against control. But this is not looking great for me yet. Yep, Narset.
No one is more prepared than put thoughtfulness before action.
Narset finds a Blood Chief's Thirst, but they don't have lands. So that's fine-ish for me. I think I'm just attacking Narset.
You cannot see your folly.
And then making a 1/1. So if they want to use Narset, they have to Kill Narset.
My mind needs a rest.
Yep.
Meditate and prepare.
Second Narset, sure. Blood Chief's Thirst. I'll make a token. Making a token now because it's going to trigger the lifelink on Heliod. Okay, and Narset, sure.
Past, present, and future are the hone your prowess.
And finds another Narset, sure. So here I think I'm gonna shock, attack for 2, and then play another Lunarch Veteran, and just say go. Again, I'll just make a token on end step. God Eternal Kefnet. Yep. I'll make a token. If I find Scurryoak here, I just win the game, which is kind of cool. I will make... It's... Play this. Play this. Trigger, make one of these 3/3. No attacks. Nothing happened with God Eternal Kefnet. Oh wait, no. It's still on their turn. So what this card does is they can reveal the first card they draw each turn. If it's an instant or sorcery, they can copy it and cast the copy, and the copy costs 2 less to cast. But obviously they didn't find something that they wanted to copy, so here we are. They are attacking, which is interesting. They have a sweeper. They do. Make that a 4/4 though. Okay. I'm gonna gain some life here, but I'm just gonna make Heliod huge. Let's play Inquisitor Captain and see what we get. Innkeeper or Scurryoak. Well, obviously Scurryoak's the combo piece, but having Scurryoak sitting on the battlefield doesn't do a ton. Still probably what I'm supposed to take. Feels bad though. Okay, it's their draw step. They get Kefnet thing again. See, how much better would that have been if it was just Coco, and those were the 2 cards I hit, right? That's why I'm only playing one of these cards. I don't think it's particularly great. Yeah, sure. Narset, keep the new Narset.
No obstacles.
Now they can Fatal Push Scurryoak. Yeah. Okay.
Keep an open mind.
Another Yeheni's Expertise, sure. my turn. Skyclave is interesting. Skyclave takes Narset. They just use expertise and kill everything. I think I'm just passing and making a 1/1 here. I think they drew a land this turn, just because of how fast it clicked through the Kefnet stuff.
I have just the trick for this.
There's Thoughtseize. Yeah, I need to like hit running collect companies to have a chance here. I'll take 4. Make it 1/1. Yeah, I'll play Soul Warden. Are you counterspelling my Soul Warden? You are. Interesting. Go. I'm still just one good Coco away from winning the game. So drown in the lock, sure. So now they're just gonna kill both of my things, or at least kill one of them. Okay. Now that they have a drown in the lock face up, I might just be dead. We'll make another creature. This can kill Narset, but I'm not drawing any extra cards, so that doesn't actually matter. Just gonna play the Voice of the Blessed here. And pass. Cling to Dust to draw a card? Sure. Yep. That was aggressive. I guess not. They know that my only card's a Heliod. Just waiting around for this game to end, basically. We're pretty dead. They've had a nice low land draw here, and they've been able to cast all their spells. Make a 1/1. Let's see. I'll play this. I'll go to combat and attack. Oh, I forgot I had the 4/4 sitting there. This was silly. I should have just attacked with one of the 1/1s instead of the Voice of the Blessed. Sure. It's fine with me. I wanted to get the Drown in the Luck out of their hand, so it kind of worked. They have another one. Shark Typhoon for 1, sure. Okay, they didn't do anything with Kefnet because they drew a land this turn. Yeah. And then they can just attack me. Yep. Okay. Lost game 1 to control. I feel like that's probably what's expected. And I just gotta hope that my sideboard cards can help a bit here. In their sideboard, they have Grafdigger's Cages, which I can't really deal with. Noxious Grasp, Shadow's Verdict, Meat Hook, Thief of Sanity. Thief of Sanity is scary. I want the Thalias. I think I want all of my Planeswalkers. Yasharn doesn't actually help with anything. Cleansing Nova might. Because they can blow up Grafdigger's Cage. Do not like Inquisitor Captain at all. And then just like before, I think we just trim. The Skyclad Apparition seems pretty bad. I think I'll just cut it entirely. That scares me if they bring in the Thief of Sanity. No, I think it's worth it. I'm really thinking about this Devout Decree. Only 3 Scurry Oaks? No, I want all 4. Okay. I don't know about this. I want Thalia on 2. So let's hope we get Thalia. No Thalia, but I think this hand's still keepable. Soulboard on 1, Shock Trellisara on 2, Basri on 3 is pretty good. They have a lot of 1-mana interaction. So they could like land Thoughtseize me. They could Fatal Push this. They have a Blood Chief's Thirst. Oh, just tap land though? Okay. Gain life, scry 1. Land on top. We'll see what they do here. I could just play Heliod and try to hit the combo the following turn. Or I just play Basri. Kind of want to play Basri. And then I'm going to -2. Attack. Make 2 1/1s. Get 2 counters with Trelasara. Yeah, I want to keep a land on top. They don't have any 3 mana sweepers. They have a Meat Hook Massacre, I guess. But that's it. The rest is 4 Yahenni's expertises. This thing. Now I think I want to play Heliod. One, 2, 3, 4, 10. So I'm not actually attacking for lethal. Unless I play like a Johnny. So I can play a Johnny plus gain a bunch of life, trigger this, plus Basri, and then I'm attacking for lethal, so they have to block something. But then blocking a 1/1 doesn't really matter. You know what? I am going to go with Johnny. And here's why. This is a better thing to do to rebuild. I think I just keep another land. I think I'm fine with that. And then give Soul Warden Indestructible. Attack. Now, I don't know what single spell I'm scared of here. Tapland? Tapland's not going to do anything. I'm going to plus on Soul Warden here. Nice, that just happens. Cool. Play Heliod. Heliod's a creature. So it activates Soul Warden, which makes Trelasara bigger. Cool. Opponent was dead. Okay, that game was good. What did they do? They played a Grafdigger's Cage and then did nothing. Sorry, my doorbell just went off. It's nothing. I think I'm okay just running it back. Okay. How do we like this hand? I like it. I think I'm gonna keep. This hand has a lot of powerful cards in it. Don't really want to mulligan against the Thoughtseize deck. So I think next turn I'll shock and play Trelisara. Looks like they have a Fatal Push. Yep. Okay. I did that because there was a chance I could have gone Gideon plus on the Trelisara next turn or something like that. Okay. Narset goes looking. Finds Ashiok. Yep. Thalia is interesting. I think this turn I just play Gideon. And then next turn I'll play this and play Thalia plus Voice of the Blessed. That's the plan at least.
Meditate and prepare.
I've got the combo in hand also. So this gets to attack next turn. They have an Archmage's Charm. Single blue. What do they have for single blue? Sure. Let's see. Let's go land on white mana. I'll lead on Thalia. I assume this baits the counterspell. No. Just a cycle? Interesting. This game's indestructible. Just attack you. Then just play Innkeeper. Now Gideon has 6 loyalty, so it can exile a non-land permanent. And I have 5 mana available next turn. I'm surprised that they've cycled the Fetid Pools instead of trying to go after Thalia. Yeah, they just did nothing this turn. I'm just gonna plus on Thalia. Give Thalia indestructible. Attack you. Now what? Do I play Heliod? I think I do play Heliod. If this triggers a counterspell, I think I'm okay with that. Yep. Yep, it does. Oh, I don't want to play anything else out into a potential sweeper. So I'm just passing. Land. I can exile Grafdigger's Cage. Yep, I'll do that. I'll attack you for 4. Then just play Soul Warden and pass. Yep, seems good to me. Just playing it slow. Yeah. And what's Asha gonna do? Return Gideon to my hand? Then I have to exile a card. So that's fine. And then I'll exile the Voice of the Blessed. You will feel inspired. And then Shockland. Coco. Voice plus Lunarch Veteran. They have Doomblade in their deck? They do have a Doomblade in their sideboard. Okay. Land. Gideon. Gain some life.
Prime day for justice.
Give this Vigilance. Kill Ashiok. Nope, Gideon can win me the game.
Retreat.
Okay, Shadow's Verdict's gonna keep them in the game for now. Go. Come on, deck. Yeah, Meat Hook for 2. They gain a life. Come on, deck. I think I just run out creatures now. I'm holding this for... I don't know what. It just feels right to hold it. And it even got rid of my Lunarch Veterans. That sucks. Sure. Attack for 2. I could cycle a big Shark Typhoon here and I'd be sad. Darn it. I think I'm just holding on to the Soul Warden. No reason to run it out right now. Okay. I found a reason to play Soul Warden. Am I going for the Coco now? I don't know when to cast this. If I wait until the end of their turn, they're going to get multiple looks for exactly what they want. Like a counter spell? How many counters have they gone through? Just the one Archmage's Charm? They still have 3 more and 3 Drown in the Lock. Oh, Drown in the Lock doesn't do anything right now, though. Right? Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm more scared of a sweeper. So I think I just let this happen. Okay, they drew their card. They have a Narset, sure.
Mind and body should move in unison.
Yep.
Hone your prowess.
And they whiffed. That's so good for me. Don't have Archmage's Charm. I don't think they have it. They're looking, but Drown in the Lock won't do it. Yep, that resolves, but that can't counter my spell. You can kill Soul Warden, but you can't. Oh no. So I get these 2 things, and then they can just drown my Voice of the Blessed. And I put another Coco on the bottom of my deck. That's not great. I think I'm dead now.
Wait a
Damn.
moment.
I attacked Narset, so Narset's only at 1. I have some good draws left in my deck, but not super many of them. I needed that Coco to hit better. Got 1 more in my deck, but now they can Escanta every turn. And I don't think I'm coming back from this. Yep, there's Yahenni's. I should have attacked for 3 first. Go. Yeah, I think I'm done here. They found Commit to Memory. I'm just gonna play my Phantom. I'm gonna make them kill me here. There's no reason to not to. And I can still draw a Collected Company to win the game, but it's looking not so great. Sure. Oh, please cast memory. Really? What? Oh, Narset exists. I forgot. I was so excited. I was like, yeah. That's great. Now I'm just dead. Again, I'm gonna make them kill me, but feeling pretty dead. Sure. And then play their creature, yep. Come on, Collected Company. Actually, my deck got shuffled, so I have more Collected Companies in my deck now. That's a minor upside to all this, right? More Cocos, more better. Sure. Nope. That ain't it. My opponent's playing with their food here a little bit. And they're taking a long time to do it. But again, I'm gonna make them play it out. There's the counter spell that basically means I can't win the game anymore. Yep. That's how it goes. I thought that we were going to be able to pull this game out. We were really head on board. Gideon was doing a lot of work. That Shadow's Verdict was like the best card that... It was maybe the only card other than Commit that they could have had to deal with not dying literally the next turn. So that's a bit of a bummer. But, you know, they drew their sideboard card. And I drew lands. Cool. Good game. With that, I think I can't top 8 anymore. I think I'm just dead. Well, that's going to be it for me for today. It was kind of a cool event. I'm glad I played in the tournament. Got off to a fast 2-0, and then lost against Phoenix, and then lost a close match against Blue-Black Control. A little disappointing that I didn't make it further in the event, but you know what? That's what happens sometimes. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I still think this deck is good. I think I just, you know, hit a little bit of bad variance. I think that figuring out something else to do against Control is probably good.
Announcement
The
received.
Planeswalkers are really good, but they're not always enough. So, I don't know. It felt like I wanted something else in that last match. I'm not sure what it would be, though. Better Collected Company hits. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time.